Hey guys, it's Yana and I have filmed a makeup look for you. It's super like luminous and glowy, like but not too much. I tried filming an intro where you kind of like show off your look without saying anything with like background music, and your girl can do it. Maybe next time, but I filmed it maybe 50 times and it just didn't happen for me. So I'm just gonna tell you this is what my look looks like at the end. I hope you continue watching the rest of this video, and yeah, thank you all and enjoy. Alright, so I start with a fresh face, and I like to use these exfoliating pads from the brand Fab. They like really clean and tone as well as brighten my skin. I use the pads kind of like all over my face as well as my neck and my collarbones. I let the product dry off a little bit before applying the next skincare product. So now I'm using another product from Fab, and it is the Coconut Skin Priming Moisturizer. It basically does what it says it does, so it moisturizes, it preps, and it adds a sheen to my face. Next, I'm using the Bourgeois Puffy Concealer in the shade 52 and this Bare Minerals Tinted Gel Creme in the shade 05. So I actually like to mix them together as opposed to applying them separately. The Bare Minerals has an SPF, which is also a plus. I apply this mixture under my eyes and anywhere where I might have any spots or imperfections. Moving on to brows now, and I start by brushing them out. I'm not sure if this actually does anything, but it feels nice and I've always done it, so yes. I am using the Naked Basics palette, and I mix the shade Faint and Crave together. I then fill in the bald spots in my brows, and because this is more of a natural look, I'm not focusing too much on the eyebrows. Instead, I just kind of like to brush them out and fill them in, and then I keep doing that until I can achieve a naturally shaped brow. Next, I'm using the original Naked palette, and I'm using the shades Virgin and Sin, and I realized I only pointed to Virgin, but I did end up using Sin as well. And I just mix the colors together, and then I use my fingers to apply it on the lid. I basically applied the shade until I was happy with the intensity, which was not that intense because I was going for a subtle look. Next, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using the color Warm Taupe. I'm applying the shade to the outer parts of the lid, and this kind of subtly like brings out the eyes. I use the brush that came with the palette just because I don't really own any other brushes, and it works really well. Then I use the fluffy side of the brush to blend out the harsh lines that I might have created. From the same palette, I am using the shade Cypress Umber, which is the super rich dark brown color, and I apply this as close as I can to the lash line. Next, I'm using this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade 625 Sparkle Nude, and I apply it on the inner half of the eyelid. I also apply it on the bottom inner corners of the eye. I think it adds like a brightening, glistening effect, and yeah, so using my fingers, I blend it out. I kind of like keep layering it until I'm happy with the intensity of the product that I'm using. Next, I am curling the eyelashes. And before going in with mascara, I am using this luminizer from the brand RMS Beauty, and I like to warm up the product with my ring finger and then lightly dab it onto the middle section of the eyelid. This product is not sparkly nor is it glittery, it's more like dewy and glossy. So I like to use it on the middle part of the eyelid and also the brow bones. I'm going in with the Smashbox X-rated mascara, and I just apply a couple of layers onto my eyelashes. And because it's not a waterproof mascara, I like to go in with another mascara which is waterproof, and this is the Supersizer by CoverGirl. It's a pretty good waterproof mascara if you're ever looking for a budget-friendly waterproof mascara. Also, take a shot every time I say waterproof mascara. Wow, waterproof mascara. Next, I'm using this Burberry Luminizer. It's the Fresh Glow Luminizer, and I got it for 100 points at Sephora, and it's really, like, it's pretty lit. Honestly, I would recommend it. Once this runs out, I want to buy full size. And basically, it's just this, like, super glowy and dewy and wettish kind of luminizer, and it's not too much. When the sun hits your face, it's just like, wow, Zam, who is this glowing beauty? I would 10/10 recommend this product. It also dries down, so you can apply powdered products on top. I don't really recommend it, but I did it and it worked fine. I'm using the MAC blush in the color Frost. Again, I'm taking the RMS Beauty Living Luminizer, and I am applying it with my ring finger to my cheekbones and my nose bridge, and, you know, anywhere else that might need some highlighting, which would be like the upper lip and the collarbones. You know what I'm saying? Just, you really want to add some fire to this look, and why not go ham? Now I'm using this MILANI lip liner in the color 04. It's like natural and it matches the color of my lips. And I like to, you know, bring out my lips a little bit, so lightly line them lips. Now I'm using the Mary Kay lip gloss, and this is the Vanilla Mint lip gloss. Basically just hydrates and moisturizes, and then also adds a nice glossy finish. And this is the last step. I use the Mary Kay brow gel. It doesn't have a color, again, it's just like clear, but my hairs are pretty wild, so I like to tame them and brush them up with this clear brow gel. This is basically the finished look. You could probably spray it with a mist as well if you wanted to, but I don't own that, and therefore I did not do that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy that, and this voiceover was really hard to film, and this is just gonna be a journey, but I am enjoying every second of this whole process, so that is all that matters to me. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.